The Elevator Affair by Conrad Burns, Chapter 1. I often get asked how it all happened. How one event that should have ended in death, ironically ended in death. Well, it all began at an elevator with one simple question.
Hey, you think you can see the Statue of Liberty from here?
Huh?
A buddy of mine told me, you go up to the rooftop of this building, you can see the Statue of Liberty.
That's in New York.
Yeah.
We're in Ohio.
Yeah, but it's like a big statue.
What brought these men together?
Hold that door!
Strangers behind a door.
Peace to you.
An odd mix to be standing together. The brothers Dinsdale, Arthur and Sebastian. Together they invested in a computer software company that invents computer software. They are on a first-name basis with the Pope. Asher Klein, son of a senator and marijuana legislation activist who once chained himself to a cow to protest deforestation. And Chad, part-time bag boy at a local dollar store and video game enthusiast.
Hold that door! Peace to you.
We were all about to be linked in a very unique way. All five in the elevator survived with only cuts, bruises, and acute cases of claustrophobia. Like soldiers in war, potential death will solidify men together. Every July 6th, the five companions found themselves at the summer home of the Dinsdales for a celebration of not dying in a horrible crash. Our story begins on this, the 4th anniversary of the plummet.
Would it be cheaper to just stick around and buy 3 times as many Doritos? Or should I just pay child support? I can't.
Ah, there he is.
There's the author.
Late as usual.
I thought lateness was fashionable.
Jameson, get Mr. Conrad a...
Rum and Coke, please.
Well, I see you're still driving that old gas guzzler.
I'm too poor to be an environmentalist.
Bourgeois.
Good to see you again, Chad.
What's up, dog?
Chad was just explaining his financial expeditions to us before you came in.
Yeah, like I was saying, with my girl knocked up and all, this old bag boy thing's getting really predictable. I'm looking to find a new branch.
Investments?
A new career?
I always thought I had a good future in vending machines.
Whatever do you mean?
I get them. You put your money in, you get a food item out, like maybe a little snack cake.
Sebastian, I could sure use that drink.
Yes, Jameson, another round of drinks.
Ah, Isabel.
Darling, I didn't know the guests had arrived.
There was one more thing that united all the men together. She was Helen reborn, a seductress, a lure in pearls. No man could resist her. Isabel Dinsdale.
Dans ce train qui m'emmène loin, je me demande pourquoi. Dans le bruit des roues, j'entends comme un écho de sa voix. Je sais qu'elle me mentait quand elle me disait qu'elle m'aimait. Et maintenant je l'ai quittée, je m'en vais. J'avais quand je l'ai connue tant d'espoir dans le cœur. Mais j'ai bien compris qu'avec elle je n'aurais pas de bonheur. Quand l'autre soir je l'ai trouvée dans d'autres bras très fort serrés, je n'ai pas pu le supporter, je m'en vais. Dans la vie quand on s'aperçoit qu'une fille ne vous aime plus, il faut aller chercher ailleurs l'amour qu'on a perdu. Et moi je sais que je vais découvrir un autre amour bien plus fort. cherchais encore. Tant pis si tout est gâché, une de perdue, 10 de retrouvée. Moi je prends ma liberté, je m'en vais. Dans ce train qui s'en va là-bas, mes souvenirs s'éloignent de moi. Je m'aperçois que je l'oublie déjà et je m'en vais.
Can I confide in you, Conrad?
Maybe you shouldn't.
Well, I trust you, my friend. I always have. You have a face I can trust. It's very round.
Thank you.
I would like you to probe my wife.
Come again?
I fear my beloved has taken a lover, and I have these premonitions that only a husband would have that tell me she's fallen into another man's arms. She goes to Burger King at 2 a.m. This notion is vexing. It makes me want to cry or kill. You wouldn't know anything about the subject, would you?
No. Oh.
Good show. Question her and see if you can get down to the truth of the matter.
Maybe I'm not the best person for domestic issues.
Nonsense. And don't be afraid to blow the bastard's head off if you find anything out. You have my permission as your host.
Gin and tonic, Archie. So, Conrad,
Sebastian,
how's the newspaper business treating you?
the internet is hurting in more than one way.
Conrad,
Sebastian,
I hate to cut you off with all your talking, but I haven't stepped foot in a church in many years, and I have something I need to confess. And I hope you have the journalistic integrity not to publish what I'm about to say.
go on.
I've been screwing my brother's wife.
For how long?
8 years.
Haven't they been married for 7?
I intend on asking her to come away with me tonight.
What about your brother? Won't this be an issue?
Business will suffer, that's for sure. But we've survived the recessions. I'm sure we can overcome this. My brother does own a large assortment of firearms. So if you're to hear screaming later, I suggest you hit the deck or run.
In fact, one afternoon, Father had the president over to talk about the legalization of euthanasia over badminton.
Interesting.
So, what sort of vacation plans do you have?
Well, I've always wanted to visit Jackson, Mississippi.
Scotch. Neat. Thank you, Darzell. So, what sort of opinions do you have of our gracious hostess?
Opinions?
Well, let me put it to you this way, old boy. Would you consider watering her lady fields with your man hose if Arthur weren't in the picture?
I don't think that's respectful.
Well, I have. Many times. I can hardly stand to be in the same room and not be inside her. I'm going to ask her to go away with me.
Excuse me, but I was under the impression that you were a homosexual.
Well, that's what makes this affair all the more perplexing. It's cosmic.
Yeah, I'm gonna elope with her.
What?
You know, elope, run off, get married.
Not you two.
Yeah, Stu, Isabel, and me. Thanks, Skipper.
And what about your girlfriend? Isn't she with child?
Nah, man, we ain't have kids yet.
C'est ma fête, je fais ce qui me plaît, ce qui me plaît, ce qui me plaît.
Why, you look positively dreadful, my dear Conrad.
It has been an interesting afternoon.
Tell me about it. I can keep a secret.
I dare not. I'm afraid it involves you and another man.
How scandalous. Well, why should I love another man? I'm perfectly happy with Arthur. He gives me everything I need.
But does he give you everything you want?
Conrad, you old flirt. To be quite honest, I'm not happy. I long for a man to tell me he loves me and make it sincere. Sweep me off my feet and take me to the land of happily ever after.
Isabel, I have loved you since the first moment I laid eyes on you. I remember you were sitting right over there and you were eating an omelet. God, I wanted to be that omelet. I want to marry you. I want to love you. I want to worship you for the goddess that Providence destined you to be. A slap in the face from you would be like a kiss from 1,000 angels.
How dare you, you piece of garbage!
What is it? What happened, my darling?
This gossip columnist propositioned me!
In my own bloody home, you bastard! Never trust a round face.
Wait, Arthur. I only said I loved her. They are the ones that have been screwing her.
Is this true?
No, absolutely not.
Be honest.
Yes. Well, maybe 5 or a few times. Yes.
Thank you, Jameson. At least I have one true friend around here.
My name is Carl.
What?
Carl. Not Jameson. Not Fritz. Not Durrell. Not Kunta Obama Kente.
How dare you take that tone of voice with me?
I quit.
Hey man, who's gonna open my beer when you're gone?
Your lazy ass can. Oh, and I'm also taking your old lady with me to Vegas.
The Negro? I thought we had something that only poets could describe.
I would have never guessed. May your journey be filled with positive energy, and may the Mother Goddess bless you!
I loved you so much, you bitch! Do you have any cold cuts? No? Okay then.
Jamais su qui elle était, ni de quel pays elle venait. Elle dansait la nuit et au matin sans bruit s'en allait comme un regret.
So, dear reader, this book is as much of an admission of justifiable homicide as it is a book of how 5 unlikely men, who had there been better electrical services and departmental inspections on that particular elevator on that particular day, might never have known each other, or been torn asunder as friends by the woman who caused the elevator affair.
Another man. I'm perfectly happy with Andrew. He gives me everything I need.
Except his name's Arthur.
Oh, damn it. Arthur!
That's Andrew right there. All right. All right, still rolling?
Are you okay?
I'm still rolling.
Are you still rolling? Okay, cut.